is I was at Frosty's and Caba actually had to play another JP player named Stealth. Yeah. And then the neutral that he plays against JP in general is very, very strong. A lot of drive rushing. I can only predict that we're going to see that against Yonangel as well. A lot of drive rush bazooka knee just to close the gap.
Yeah.
And actually a lot of usage of the upside down kick. So I'm excited to see how Yonangel is going to adapt to how Caba plays in neutral. Because Caba is usually pretty dominant in the offense.
Yeah, Caba is a very offensive guy. I was talking to Yonangel earlier. He was telling me that he's been training a lot with Akainu, with Lex in Europe as well. So he's been like obviously running the gauntlet of guys. Thankfully, we got a good amount of guys in Europe. So he tells me he does feel confident in this matchup. But obviously, Caba is, you know, someone that he has never faced in a tournament before. So it's a first for him. But I think the thing for Yonangel compared to Caba is how comfortable will he feel on stage. That's his first time on such a big stage. And he was telling me he's excited, obviously. Was a bit worried, to be nervous.
Of course.
You know, it's
normal.
the same game you play at home, whether you're at home in your boxers playing ranked or right here on the big stage at the Ryogoku Kokugikan. It's the same game, it's the same opponents. Play your game.
Exactly. Maybe he should get in his boxes right now just to feel a little bit more comfortable.
Don't, bro. Turn the camera off. I don't want this.
But a really cool fun fact is the fact that Yonangel is actually half Dominican as well.
Yep, exactly.
So we gotta say Kalo K to all the Dominicans out there because it is a time to represent. We have Germany versus Dominican Republic. Yonangel versus Caba.
Let's go first match of this Group E. Yonangel versus Caba. JP versus Guile. It is time to kick it off with the third European representative today. Let's go.
Start off with the dry rush. Starting out strong, coming from Caba. Yonangel ready with the check already.
It's one of the things we need to do, right? And you said it, right? These drive rush into bazooka knee, they're going to be mighty important to close the gap. Yonangel being sent closer to the corner, he's happy to chill and block.
Yeah. There again, the knee doesn't get the perfect parry. Yonangel kind of stuck in the corner right now. He's going to have to fight his way out.
He does put you out, get the portals in. More departures. Yes, that's how you beat the Sonic Boom game. And that's all right. These are trades I can take all day. I'm the one with the life lead. That was a very delayed one. Looking if Caba would press the button there. You have to be too patient for that. Nice conversion. Ba, ba. And that should be the round for Caba.
Nice and easy jumping all that dry bar. Didn't need to spend the level 1.
Excellent round for Caba to open this one. Let's see what Yonangel has in the tank right now. Couple drive rush to fake out as well for Caba, and Yonangel trying to keep him away.
Range right now. Feeling each other. Neutral and a jump from Caba. What a jump over the ghost.
Yeah, he's getting the solid read on his opponent right now, but the back throw sending Caba back to the corner. We're playing again, trying to clutter the screen with everything that could stop Guile, but the big overhead straight into the level 3. My man wants the big damage. He wants to pick Yonangel under pressure.
How's it going to follow up right now? We're going to stay with the neutral, throw a couple projectiles. Caba with a huge life lead, so Yonangel's going to have to find his way in.
Yep, but that's going to be hard because now, ooh, that's exactly what you needed to potentially flip the tables. Big CA as well, big damage, reclaim the drive gauge, a big change for Yonangel to stay in.
I'm still with life lead, but we do have the OD portals out. They can't really trade projectiles at this point.
Yeah, you can see the parrying and just waiting for the departure to be activated. He's not going to teleport just yet because Caba is just there holding down back. Try to teleport, the flash kick is coming out. And we're getting out of drive on Yonangel's side. Excellent drive rush. Caba's management of this matchup has been incredible so far.
Yeah, so much patience. Just Caba knowing that he has a life lead, he doesn't have to risk much, but that very, very last decision to jump over the departure into a drive rush was able to steal the first game.
All right, 1-0 for Caba. Back to the drawing board on Yonangel's side. On the receiving end right now, the pressure. Amazing, perfect parry again. Caba showing his experience.
Beautiful pressure again. Yonangel's back into the corner.
Pushing him back again. All Yonangel wants is to get some space back. He gets some at least. Caba on the lookout. Again, nothing. Yonangel, he spent a lot of time in that corner, and Caba is happy to just wait. Right, you're in the corner. You're the one who's gonna have to initiate. Let's keep you in there.
There's Yonangel finally able to escape the corner. Good block on Caba.
Challenging this time. We block, but not the biggest punish honor from this one. Yonangel regardless. Gets another one, activates the portal, and he's trying to put Caba under pressure. He's getting low on drive on Caba's side, but again, he's waiting for that teleport. Flash kick on Cortis.
So much patience with Yonangel. Does sit on the 2 bars. Level 1 a little too far. Does get the punish. Nice pickup. Ooh.
And the excellent timing as well with the portal there. Yonangel got the perfect situation to take his first round. And move forward, trying to even it up.
Beautiful stuff. But we do see that Caba is able to represent that he's willing to level 1 on reaction to projectiles now. So something that Yonangel might need to look out for in the future.
Absolutely great check this time on the drive rush. Yonangel has seen Caba is eager to get in, so I might as well use one of the best buttons in the game to check these drive rushes. There we go. Stay away again. And Caba finally gets in.
Perfect parries all over the place. Straight into the level 2 here, Lavushka.
You're gonna eat out at your drive. You're gonna burn you out.
Close.
Not just yet.
So standing up, so wasn't able to get the Sonic Boom there, but there's a perfect parry on the spike again, not into the level 3.
Very clean play again from Caba. He gets the throw as well, but the perfect parry on Yonangel's side. He's only got a bar, so unable to close it just yet, but he sets the departure up and ready on this. Watch out for your drive gauge as well, but you need to find a way to keep Caba out. There we go. Point taken. Yonangel evens it up. It is 1-1.
Beautiful drive rush from Yonangel. Able to clip Caba, trying to escape from the pressure after the drive rush medium punch.
Beautiful spikes there to try and keep Caba away. You can see, right, he's switching his drive rush timing, trying to see what Yonangel's up to. The amnesia is successful and you get the conversion as well. Time to put you back on the opposite side of the screen and activate neutral.
Really nice news coming from Yonangel now. Able to start his game backdashes again, get the spacing away with the anti-air.
And the portal is set again, right? He's trying to keep Caba away, staying far, and that reaches. The follow-up does not, unfortunately, for Yonangel. Caba looking to use the Providence, and he gets in again.
Beautiful reaction to the Ghost.
And now wait again, full screen, right? Yonangel is just happy to keep that pace. Look at all these backdashes, the spikes again to get you away. Piercing at your opponent's defense and walking, but no button pressed on Caba just yet. I think it's about time Yonangel starts to implementing throw in this situation. Because Caba is not really pressing a button for now. He's putting him into the corner. Fighting like gentlemen. No drive.
We're going to go for the burnout chip here. Beautiful stuff from Caba, spending the level 2 just to seal the deal on that round with the chip damage. But Yonangel, sitting on 2 bars in the next round, might be able to get his Lavushka out here as well.
Feel like getting an opening, snap your fingers, get that level viewing, and check how much Caba left. Always the big question whether you get JP players at high level. For now, another of these drivers bazookanis catching Yonangel slipping.
Nice conversion. Possible medium pick. Patience for Caba. Pacify through this minefield. It goes to spikes right now. He's able to get in with the drive rush.
Ooh, the spike whips. I'm surprised on this one. The portal was a bit too far.
Caba very close to being burnt out here. This won't be the best position for him if he gets hit again or he blocks.
Being burned out against JP is such a terrible situation, Cherry. You're just there full screen like, all right, what do I do? I'm blocking, I guess. Yeah, there we go. Have fun.
Still burning himself out, but able to get the hit into the level 2 here, and this should be it. Level 1?
Is he using it or is he chipping? No. Yeah, you're chipping. It's okay.
Oh, he doesn't. Yeah, they're burnt out. They don't need to spend the meter there.
Great awareness from Yonangel. He takes the round. And this now is a mighty important round because you want to get closer and closer. That first to 3. Staying in winner's bracket is extremely important. Even the Shark Tank. And you can see what he does, right? He's trying to make him press a button. Because this looks like a sweep. It looks like it's going to be -10 like most of the sweeps. It is not. You try to press a button, you get perfect parried. But Caba knows best.
Ready for that throw. We're going to dump all the bar here. Just get a huge life lead. We're going to build some drive meter back. And Yonangel on the brink of burnout as well.
Yeah, he needs to find a way out of the corner and find a way to get some of that drive gauge back. Gets the jump in. Clean play. Yonangel activates level 2 again. And a good opportunity to get a side switch. Good damage and reclaim drive gauge.
Side switch, and we're going to close the gap. Nice block on the overhead, but plus frames. Yonangel building the space with the backdash again.
He's looking good, keeping Caba in there. Not pressing a button right now, right? Excellent setup of the departure right now. The double parry, and you get hit by the portal. Yonangel looking to juggle. Watch out, because he got to drive himself. That's going to be a bit more for the pressure. Can he get this one? And he does. Yonangel gets the lead, 2-1, and you can see him. He looks happy.
He's shaking his head in happiness. What's he shaking his head about?
This is big smile. Nerves are shaken off. Yonangel is now in and locked in. Caba, it's your time to fire back, my friends.
Indeed. It's very, very nice adaptation from Yonangel. You can see his movement a bit better in the second game. You see him kind of backdashing, moving forward, just in case Caba didn't want to do the drive rush Bazooka again. He would be at least in the range to check with the medium punch.
Yeah, that's a bit how Yonangel adapted, and I like seeing that smile on Yonangel's face. He looks confident, and that's what you need, you know, like, I think the biggest thing when you come to such a big stage is, even if you lose, you lost by playing your game. The worst thing is to reach that stage and feel like you're not playing your game.
Yes, right? And I mean, playing against a confident JP, that might be the scariest thing in Street Fighter 6. Yep. I don't know what's scarier than that.
All right, Yonangel looking to capitalize, and immediately Caba gets him. Went back to the changing room, goes back to the OG clothes. Let's go, flash kick.
Yeah, first one we've actually seen from Caba. We haven't seen a reversal flash kick that's so signature to Caba yet. Nice perfect parry. Stand jab is an anti-air.
He's trying to stay close there, right? Like Caba, looking to close the distance as much as he can, and that's kind of the secret when you play JP. Don't look back.
Beautiful perfect parry punch again.
I like that.
Burn him now. There we go. And we get a safe jump after this.
Yeah, we attack the drive gauge, and you know what? Amnesia is a good choice there. At least you drive yourself out.
That's what you were talking about. That's so tricky.
Still there, Caba looking to get away from that burnout zone potentially. Yonangel looking alright, but that jump in. Another one. Good block on the overhead. And no, we're not taking those, my friends.
Caba wasn't about that life.
Big flash kick.
Really nice action defense from Caba there. Those two OD flash kicks were what really kind of turned around the rhythm that Yonangel had going on for offense.
All right, Yonangel takes the first interaction. And again, portals and portals again. As long as he keeps Caba away, he's happy. And yeah, I think it's the thing again, right? When we see Yonangel drive rushing, Caba is not really checking them. He's waiting, he's like, cool, press some buttons. We have not seen Yonangel do drive rush throw just yet.
Oh yeah, a lot of drive rush overheads that have been blocked by Caba, actually.
Yeah.
That's with Caba on the brink of burnout.
Caba looking to keep Yonangel away right now. Danger zone for him staying in the corner. Yonangel does not want to move back, and great check. Oh, there we go, the counter throw, and Yonangel offers himself a match point. 1 round to move to winner's final of Capcom Cup.
Yep, Caba's going to have to fight hard for this, both sitting on plenty of meter, but Yonangel with the 3 bars. Tried to check it again, but the drive rush crouch jab was a little bit too much coming from Caba. Yonangel back in the corner again.
Yonangel is happy to stay in the corner at times, you know, just knows. Guy's pressure is not infinite. Great anti-air. He's trying to get more. Great perfect parry again.
There goes. We're going for the throws now. Are we going to see an ODM music come out? No. Level 2. No drive reversal. There it is.
Yeah.
A little delayed.
Yeah, trying to jump. That jump was a bit bait, I'm afraid. Oh, and the overhead lands. That was a potential kill for Caba. Regardless, watch out. Yonangel going now for the CA. He's most likely going to recover from burnout. Winnable.
Winnable, but we'll see. Let's see how Yonangel plays in neutral here, because it's going to be very important keeping Caba out. I mean, Caba does have a life lead.
Yep, but he does not have the drive lead. And that's the thing that might change the entire game right now. Got to watch out, because there is one, and now he's burned out. And now Yonangel can try and chip as much as he can. He's not taking risks right now. And watch out not to use too much meter, and he did. Caba saved it.
Sonic boom right through all of that, was able to secure this game, making it 2-2. Caba going into the character select string, and I think he needs a little break That was
Yeah.
very, you know, very intense because it was very, very close to Yonangel making the comeback there.
Yeah, it was a weird moment as well because when Yonangel got Caba in burnout, it looks like he took a moment to be like, all right, what's my plan now?
Yeah.
He did not have a plan ready for motion, and I think that's what betrayed him there because from the moment you finally burned your opponent out, your JP, he's far away.
Yeah.
Throw your stuff. What can he do? He's gonna walk and block.
I mean, it is a little scary because I mentioned earlier in the first game, Caba was willing to throw out the level 1
Yeah.
as an answer to the projectile, right? So maybe I feel...
He was scared.
Yeah, he was scared because he did have that bar. We've seen Caba willing to let it rip.
Yep.
So maybe that's what had him hesitant, kind of doubting himself, and now we are at the very last game.
It is time for game number 5. Great way to start this Group E, Yonangel versus Caba. One match to move on to winners final. Let's go.
It's so quiet because it is so tense in the team right now.
Collectively holding their breath. What we love to see. Caba just waiting full screen right now. And Yonangel not sparing any expense when it comes to keeping the opponent away. Lots of EX being used there. Caba puts him in the corner.
Oh, wow. I'm not sure if he meant to contemplate there. Caba on the brink of burnout.
There we go.
It is early, though, and we are mid-screen, so not too bad of a position for Caba to be in.
Yeah, I think at this point, usually you're just happy to just block. Be like, whatever, just chip me out for a while. Caba decides to go on the offense, and the first overhead that lands for Yonangel at a critical time. And look at this. Activates the classic. You know how we call the portals in France? Chat GPT.
Chat GPT?
The Chat GPT.
JPT.
Snap your fingers. They play neutral. Amazing. Yonangel knows.
There it is. A little too slow with the medium punch, I think, to check the dry rush knee, but no anti-air.
Can you kill with level 2? Hey, let's go. That should be exactly enough. Exactly enough for Yonangel, and now it is 2 match points for Yonangel. Let's go.
Again. Really, really nice stuff defensively from Yonangel there.
Don't get it, brother. I got my flash kick.
We're seeing Caba be way more aggro in this round. He's not giving Yonangel a chance to breathe. Unfortunate time on the upside down kick. There's the anti. Ooh, the train!
Excellent juggle again. Ooh, Yonangel is getting restless on this one. And listen, you know what? His first match point, he decided to go on the offensive. It did not work. Last game, last round. It is time.
I wonder if this is how Caba's going to treat this very last round, just to play completely aggressive. That was just 11 seconds of pure offense coming from Caba.
Yeah, and now you know what? We try to keep him away. Throw the fireballs, little drive rush. Caba is waiting right now. Mighty important, amazing, perfect parry. And Yonangel under pressure. Parries that drive impact and gets the back throw. That's an amazing situation for him. Chat JPT time.
There's a punish counter roundhouse. This is not good for Caba. We're going to see the DI.
Look at that drive gauge, Sherry. This is long for Caba. Oh! What the hell was that double dash? And he dropped, but regardless, that is going to be the match. Yonangel clutches this and secures winners final of Group A. In emphatic fashion.